Do I have enough time to go get a Guinness?
Yeah, you probably do.
In general, or are we going right now? Are we all ready? Finally.
All right, we are back and we're about to start the king fight. So
If you
let me
want
hop
to go get
right
one,
to it.
I'll have a better
There we
chance
go.
if you go get one. Otherwise, we can just get it over with.
We can just get it over with. I mean, have you learned how to attack things? Are we? Wait, are we going? Nobody said go. Robert, we can't hear you if you're talking.
I'm not talking. Just threatening moves. Arr.
Alright, everyone, stand around the center. Just remember to point the pointy end out and stick them with that end.
Stick them with the pokey end.
Round one. Fight!
I think that's the boobed king's job.
Yep.
Y'all can fight.
Round one. Fight!
I think you should be moving and fighting instead of, like, talking.
I'm having fun watching these two.
I can't. Like, great. I couldn't run.
Come on. Come on.
Let's get him again.
He doesn't have a sword, that's not fair.
I don't care.
So fun. If I end up being king, I'll allow this.
Well,
Boom shaka laka laka!
enjoy.
Honestly, he probably let me win.
Charles,
I believe he probably did.
I'll meet you at the rule board with your diamonds.
Yep. With your diamonds. Yep. I'll
Charles,
kill the
give me
Boot
his
King.
jewels.
You must talk about my one testicle, or pay me in gold.
You gotta deal with all three rules.
Or I could just take that bullshit down.
Yeah,
You can
but
only take down one.
you can only take one down, but you gotta read all three out. Or do what all three say. Sorry, let me rephrase that.
I feel like this is all set up.
You realize that your character has boobs, right?
My character in here, in the Xbox One version, I have an Iron Man suit. Or Master Chief
Yeah.
armor.
This one, you are a male-looking dude with boobs.
This way, Charles.
Are you sure?
Stare,
Look at me. Are you sure?
stare at Charles' boobs. No, take off all your armor so we can stare at your boobs.
I am the king! You will not talk to me like this! Bow your head!
That's what
You're not the king yet until you read the
I
oath.
fucking...
Yeah, you're not king until you read the rules.
Rule 1. By the hand of the first and only King Artillery, all following kings must read the oath out loud to the people. To be king, failure to do so for fate's title and rank, oath I name, I vigilant 42 swear by the people to be a peasant. Am I reading this the right way?
Yes.
I only hold this spot till the one and true king returns. I do swear upon the power of my one testicle. Rule number 2: all kings must comment on how grand the original one-testicled king is at least twice per stream, or pay 3 gold bars. Everyone must tell the boobed king how wonderful it would be to have boobs once per stream, or pay 6 gold bars.
You know there's a flaw in your rule there, Malin.
Why do you say that?
Because you're no longer the one boob king. Or the boob king.
I'm still. Eh.
You just need to word it different. Did you grab those diamonds I tossed at you?
Yes.
All right.
So,
Enjoy.
Malin, tell me how great my boobs are. Say this
Your
again.
boobs are so amazing. I wish I had boobs like you.
Where'd Dylan run to?
You make me
Malin,
doubt my
Malin.
boobs' existence.
Tell me my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're better than yours.
I don't know about your milkshake. You'd have to make me some first.
All right, you good, Charles?
I shall be good. I am the king.
All right. Well, since
Peace out, nigga.
everybody's been king now, as Charles is going to start his new week here. Are you guys okay with getting rid of the diamonds and just going to epic king armor that the king gets to wear during the week? I mean, it'll be like godly.
Sure.
Well, you know I'm down.
Okay, Charles, you good with that? Going forward after
I
your
have
week?
64 diamonds. I'm good.
Okay,
I have 64 diamonds. I'm pretty good right now.
then I'll create
He's just.
this week sometime.
He's still just wallowing in the fact that he has 64 diamonds.
It is 64 diamonds more than what I had yesterday. So yes.
That is excellent math.
Now, I have a serious question for Maylin and Dylan. Charles has already been asked this. And I really need to know the answer. It's fine if you did, but I just need to know the answer. Did somebody steal my dragon egg?
Nope. I didn't even know you had a dragon.
Steal your dragon egg?
Yeah, it's
Actually, I
the
didn't know you
egg
could
that...
get a dragon egg.
Yeah, the Ender Dragon drops the eggs. It's just a trophy. It's a decoration, but it's missing from my house. That's why I was asking.
I didn't even. Which house? Was it in your house in the city?
No. My secret base. But I was just wondering.
I don't know where it is, so
All right, then it's a glitch and it disappeared. Wonderful.
I haven't found it yet.
I also haven't left the city since
Yeah,
we started the new.
I just had to ask because I needed to know if it was a glitch or not.
So you can give back your dragon egg?
Yeah, it's a decoration. If it's a glitch, I deserve it. You know, if you stole it, then that's one thing, and then I can deal with you a different way.
Exactly, I understand. I want it to be daytime so I can leave my stupid house and create a cool house.
What, you got diamond sword? You can go out and just slay them.
No, I read it.
So, Robert, is there a rule on how much tribute I need to give or request?
It's just gotta
By the way,
be
Milan,
it's just gotta be reasonable
so
within
send
the
me-
time of play. As we go longer, you know, asking for a diamond block would not be unreasonable because we've had plenty of time to strip mine and whatnot. But right now, I would say that would be unreasonable. So, you know, you just gotta keep it within those checks, if you know what I mean.
Fair enough. Malin, I still owe you 10 gold 10 gold blocks. It's night, so I'm kind of hiding at the moment. But if you want to follow me,
Why are
I'll
you
just
hiding?
do
You have
that.
diamonds.
That's why I'm hiding. I have diamonds and it's night.
Yeah, you need to create yourself some
You
diamond
probably
armor,
make yourself diamond armor.
weapons.
Yeah, you know, I threw all my shit away because we were in the middle of a fight. So, I'm not stupid.
There should be a crafting table in your house. I know there's one in the king house.
There's a few in the king's house.
You don't want to Mexicans at your house. Just saying.
Since when are you Mexican?
He's always been Mexican.
So since birth.
Yar.
believe
technically
that.
speaking, yes.
You look white, so.
Okay, well you're Puerto Rican and you look white, so I mean you really don't have much room.
Yep. But Mexicans usually look brown.
What she's really trying to say is because I don't carry around my lawnmower, she did not acknowledge my Mexicanity.
I was thinking about your full head of non-hair. Your thick, long mane.
He shaves that.
I technically, I do, but the other thing that you gotta keep in mind is that if I don't shave my chest, all the hair that should be on my head appears there.
I feel like that's a lie.
Oh, Malin.
You have no idea.
I've unfortunately been tortured by his chest hair. It's like
What do
a,
you mean by tortured?
it's like a shag rug, and he likes to
like,
show it.
lap dance on you?
No,
and
he
let
likes to
you,
show
like,
it off.
Nuzzle your face into his gnarly chest hair?
It's not so much that I like to show it off, in all
Yes, you do.
fairness. It's not showing off. I like the airiness of having an extra button unbuttoned.
So, all the way down to your belly button.
No, it's just like one extra button, but I've had complaints. To which I said, "You will not oppress me, woman."
To your wife?
I've said that before, yeah. Mostly to her friends who, have said such comments.
Alright, so we lost all that experience, but that's okay.
I've also said such things as, "You don't like my chest hair? Fantastic. It's a great thing I'm not sleeping
You know
with
what?
you."
I'm just gonna leave that there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. No, that's our fortune. That's 3. That's 4. Take those. Take one of those. That. No. Actually, yeah, I guess we're going to I'm gonna break that up. Okay.
I'm going to assume that Malin's probably vomiting right now at the thought of all of that. Apologies in advance from your king.
No, she's talking to her follower. She has those.
Okay.
So, have you guys decided on a class once this game goes live tonight at midnight?
I will be playing World.
No, I haven't. I haven't even given it a thought since I won't be touching it until tomorrow afternoon.
Malin?
What?
Destiny? Are you going to be playing it now? I take it now?
No.
Okay.
You know, you can be a female player with boobs in that game.
Yeah, that's how I designed my.
That would require me to know about, shooters.
Oh, need a chest. Need a crate hopper.
I understand. Guns are very complicated.
I'm gonna take a workbench.
We'll build you a kitchen set. You'll be set.
Nah, I'm good.
Good. Am I out of chest?
I'll just wait for, the new Isaac to come out.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Bam. And that. And done. Hopper. And then this chest I'll go into. There's some signs. I might have signs already. Alright, that should be everything we need to set up this mop grinder.
By the way, my joking comments were not intended to be any kind of sexual harassment or anything that could conceive us of.
Yes, they are.
Blah.
They're always sexual.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they are.
Nobody here is offended, Charles.
Everybody's offended.
You know, you never know. There's a lot of very
Who were you
pushy
speaking
people out
to?
there.
Because I feel like you would be the only one that get offended about something.
I think she just called you a bit.
A bit?
Considering that someone has such insecurities about their boobs and made up a rule regarding them, I don't necessarily know if that counts.
I wasn't talking about my boobs, I was talking about if y'all had boobs.
Right.
I feel like there's a lot of debate going on about this boob rule.
Then just take it down. Who gives a fuck? I just wanted to make a rule. I wanted to feel important.
You were important for a week.
Nah.
If it's any consolation, I heard Dylan say that exact same thing. You're important for a week.
So Charles, you going to add a rule, or you going to remove a rule, or you don't know yet?
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I'm more kind of surprised that all this even happened, so got processing I need to do.
Whoa. That's what I did last time.
I take it I cannot make you guys fight in completely assless chaps next week using nothing more than your fists, right?
If you
We kind of
can
did that the first week.
figure out how to make assless chaps, then yes.
You're gonna need a lot of leather.
Oh, let me tell you, Malin. I have a lot of leather. Oh, wait, in the game. Okay, wait. That's different.
We're gonna need some coal. Bam.
I don't.
Hey, really quick question.
Minton,
The stuff
1,
that
2,
is
3,
in
1.
this other room,
Welcome.
the King's Castle, is this mine too now, or should I leave it?
The king's house is yours to use.
Are you talking about the bunch of snowballs? I just left it there.
I'm talking about the 39 additional diamonds that are in here.
Those are hers.
Those are mine.
I'm staying out of it.
I mean, if you really want them, just fucking take them, I guess.
I'm not trying to be an ass. Trust me, I can do a much better job at this. I don't want to be
You're
an ass.
technically king, so you can pretty much take whatever you fucking want. It's not like anyone can do anything about it. Now, if you're not king next week, which is wink wink nudge nudge, I would watch myself if you took my diamonds.
So let's take the passive aggressiveness aside. If you want your stuff, you're more than welcome to take it.
I'm
Oh,
fairly
that's
not
why I
even
forgot to get.
near
I didn't
the
get a bucket of
city
water.
anymore.
I got one. I meant to bring my other buckets so I could.
Well, I'd assume that there's probably
set
within a
the
false sense of
spawner
reality
properly.
a certain finders
Sorry, they
keepers,
talk a
losers
lot,
keepers
a lot.
rule that goes
How you
with all
doing,
this.
Austin Minton?
Well,
That's what I
you're
said.
more
You
than
I hope
can
I'm
take
pronouncing
it,
that
you can
right.
Take it if you want to. I don't.
1, 2, 3,
I'm not gonna be
4,
butthurt.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So many bad comments. I'm not going to say it. If it was Dylan with the whole butthurt thing, I would have so many fantastic comments.
3, 4.
The
5,
funny thing is, you
6,
think that I would
7,
care if you actually
8,
said such
9.
things.
I'm not really concerned about you. I'm just trying to be a nicer person in general.
To me, but not to my husband.
No. To Dylan, I'm not necessarily too concerned about you.
Why are you trying to be a nicer person to me?
Because I'm generally an asshole? Does that work?
Well, that's my
No?
specialty, so...
Well, that may be your specialty, but I am trying to evolve within this shallow gene pool.
Wow, you consider yourself to be a shallow gene pool.
Does that mean that you're retarded?
No, that means that within the group of 4 of us, the gene pool cannot go too far.
I don't know where he's going with this. But, you know, whatever.
Could you elaborate on that?
Oh,
So let me put it this way. So Adam and Eve, they had 2 kids that we know of, both males. If Adam and Eve populated the entire Earth and everyone came from them, wouldn't that mean that everyone is therefore a result of incest?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
And this is what I'm talking about.
okay, so we need to go down a couple levels here.
I got excited. I found more emerald. I've found like 5 emerald in the past 5 minutes, so.
Create our exit there.
No, I'm just saying, you know, it's if this entire Minecraft world is based
So
off of
if you're
us,
just joining,
the gene
Charles
pool
is on
really
one of his
shallow.
regular rants that go
You've
seemingly
taken this to
nowhere.
a whole nother level. This is just a Minecraft video series. I don't know where gene pools came into play.
It's not like we can all make babies.
Well, if you have an enchanted golden apple level 2, and you combine it with another one to get an enchanted golden apple 3, then we could mate.
I am also a male.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you have forgotten about Comic-Con version 322994, in which Captain America did tell the Hulk that he cannot cross his path, and then which Thor was then rebuked.
And I just made up a bunch of shit.
Oh.
We had that together.
Oh, these guys. So I forgot they needed to be 4 from the spawner on the edge, so it's going to be a little bit bigger than I was planning,
This is
but
fun.
that's okay.
This game has become strangely addictive to me, and no one's dying, which is somewhat concerning.
We can fix that. The dying part, that is.
Not while I'm king, at least as long as it's not me.
Well, the rules clearly state can't attack the king.
Could I create a rule that was like whoever was king number 2 gets hunted as game for the first 4 days of a new king's rule?
You can just set a bounty. Sorry,
You
can
can
just
set a bounty, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bounty is great, but I think it would be great if it was just a consistent rule where the second king just gets hunted like an animal. Every week on the dot.
Well, you write the rule and put it on the wall, and that's what it'll be. Which, by the way, I will download the world tomorrow and extend the wall.
Ah, yes. I meant to look at that, I forgot. Sorry.
Oh, you didn't look at the courthouse?
No, I forgot. I'm sorry. I was preoccupied.
Right.
Jesus. Talk about a fucking stairway to heaven.
Okay. So if we put...
I'll eat your flesh!
That's... 1, 2, 3...
By the way, South Park comes back in like 1 or 2 weeks, right?
Something like
cares?
that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's only the most intelligent show on TV.
10. Okay. Let's fill in this.
Nope. Maybe because it started in your generation.
I understand you hipsters have a very low conception of reading, but it's actually a very good show.
Low conception of reading?
Yes, I stand by that. It is all part of my strategery.
I feel like you want to get murdered.
I am king. I cannot be murdered.
I'm sure I can convince someone to overthrow the king.
Figure out how to play a game with guns, and then we could talk. You know, I hear this great one coming out tonight. Which I'm really excited to play, obviously.
Yeah, I look forward to it tomorrow when I get off work.
Yeah, I'll be playing before that. My boss was so generous as to give me the day off.
Oh yeah, about that.
What?
Yeah,
What?
about that. So Rebecca sent an email. Did you not get the memo?
No.
It's giving him a
What?
fucking heart.
Did that? I don't even know what that sound was supposed to mean.
Yeah, just messing with you. I couldn't help it.
Well, I originally had the day off, and then
I
I
know.
canceled it, and I took it off again. You know.
Okay.
So I think I will probably hop on around midnight and probably do about an hour, and then I'm gonna go to bed, get up early, get back on. I gotta go run an errand tomorrow morning, so I'll take a little break. You know, no big deal, and then I'll get back on.
Yeah, that's roughly what I'm planning. I'm planning about an hour for tonight. I've got
I need one.
like 2 or 3 hours of meetings in the morning, and
Yeah, it's fun.
then I'll
take it from the
probably
top.
be passively hopping on and off as schedule allows. throughout the
Although,
day.
You want
now
I
that I
plan on
think
doing
about
that.
it, probably about the past 6 games I've tried to play at midnight when they release have all been a giant waste of my fucking time. Because every company fails. As much as they stress test and say they're prepared for a midnight release, they're not. And I sit there for an hour trying to get into the game to play, and then it's so laggy and choppy because everybody's trying to do it that it's not playable. I might actually just wait until morning.
Well, I know we're not here all here to name names. Battlefield, piece of shit. Still not working right. I'd imagine that anyone got this right, it's probably Bungie, considering they're not, you know, kind of pieces of shit when it comes to online stuff.
Well, you would think even a company like Blizzard would have figured out how to do a midnight release by now, but they still haven't figured that shit out.
Fair enough. I'm just playing devil's advocate, and EA is still
Biggest piece of shit.
Just keep
Yeah, they are very
talking
consistent
and talking
when
and
it comes
talking and
to
talking and
shittery.
talking. Right.
I feel like I didn't find.
There. Some more water. Where is it? Yoink.
If
No, give me
stockholder
that.
value could be measured in EA's inability to do something right, like for example, how about making a football player that is 14 inches tall? If that was stockholder value, they would be top.
If you don't know what he's talking about the
Yeah, they're
glitch
pretty
in
bad.
NFL Madden.
Did you guys see that video with the 14-inch tall player?
Yeah, what it is the
Yes, you
programmer
sent it to us.
didn't type in the height correctly. He put a 1 instead of 6 foot. He put 1 foot.
Yeah. It's still hilarious, and it's like Battlefield 4 level of, huh, I've got a rubber stamp.
It's not
I
nearly
can
that
go
bad.
drinking right now.
Yeah, it's not as bad as Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 was a massive F up.
Yeah,
The
that's
game is
terrible.
responding as if the player was actually 1 foot 2 inches.
Well, yeah, because it's based off
That's
of
pretty.
programmable dimensions. All the players are based off of that.
I agree. But how do you miss that during QA? I'm not saying
well,
it's an unreasonable thing to do. I'm just
No.
saying it's an unreasonable thing
Yeah,
to
but
have go that far.
it's one player, 32 teams, and what, a couple hundred different players. If you don't pick that team or that player, you're not going to see that, you know.
But then at the same time, how does a company like Gearbox release Duke Nukem Forever, a 10-year-old game, and its biggest piece of shit ever?
Because they just wanted to get
Well,
done with it,
And
so
I went
people
to the
leave them
QA
alone.
for that.
Well, the difference is Gearbox inherited a piece of shit while EA
And chose to not
has.
refine it.
Well, but that was not their job to do within that aspect.
Well, they
They
bought the
were
rights.
told
They bought it.
to.
They bought the rights to release it, and then they said, "Oh well, we're just going to release it
I
as a
don't
piece
think
of
they
shit."
bought. I don't
They
think they
did.
bought
They
the
did.
game.
They bought the full IP.
They did.
They own all the
Do they
IP
own
too.
the whole IP?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And they still did
Still,
that.
Gearbox is a very different company than EA. EA is a company that is probably close to the size of Microsoft.
Yeah, but it's also a
and no
distributor.
one bothered to validate that.
It's also a distributor, not the creator.
Right, like DICE is the developer of Battlefield, where EA was just the publisher and the distributor.
Well, I mean, so with that said, so DICE owns EA owns DICE, don't they?
No.
No. What the hell are the coordinates of the city? I've managed to get lost again.
I'm nowhere near it. I think it's like 300, 600 or something like that. One
Is
of
it
them's negative.
306? I thought it was like 288. One's negative? Negative 1?
I don't know who's close to the city. I'm not. So,
Well, Charles should be in it.
hey, Charles.
I think I see it. Hang on,
I'm not in the city right now.
I see it,
am
I see
trying
it.
to.
I found it.
Some water.
Okay.
I came over a hill of treetops and found it.
Damn it. Give me another bucket of water. Oh, I haven't been over here. Really? Oh, so the side of the bookcase.
Hey, Robert,
Yep.
as a request of you altering the city, can you raise the glowstone lamps so I don't take damage every time I accidentally hit one while I'm on my horse?
I can look at that, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Two books. Yeah, I'll take it. Because I'm over here. Oh, oops. Is that chest I just went to? I think it is. Yeah. there a chest on this side? No.
So we haven't had anything like a fight to the death using bows and arrows, right?
No, not yet.
No, I was going to do something like that. I've got some actually pretty good ideas. I just didn't want to do it kind of on the first king rotation, just because not everybody was really established. Like, if I'm king, I don't want to necessarily have to provide you guys with a full set of armor or all the weapons and whatnot. Like, it'll eventually be more fun to see to allow enchanted weapons and such to come into play, in which case you'll need to provide your own.
Yeah, I know Dylan and I've had plenty of time, and Maylin will here in the next week or so get caught up. So if you want to do something, as long as it's not using enchanted, I think we should be fine.
So I think the idea of taking something up a little bit from like standard melee is interesting, but I don't necessarily know, obviously, since I kind of suck, if there's any major issues with that.
No, bows are easy to make.
No?
It's just a matter of arrows.
Or if you're like me and have infinity,
Right, right. But that's enchanted.
then
That's
it's
because he's an overachiever.
I didn't grab any arrows. Really?
Yeah, it's just a thought. By the way, Malin, where are you right now anyway?
Not near the city. Just put my gold
What's-
bricks in my house.
Fair enough.
It's right next to the rules.
Damn. I am lost down here again. Trying to find freaking water. It's really getting irritating. I want water! Level 10, nice. Okay. Nope, give me that experience. Right.
well, I'm kind of at a stopping point for the evening.
Is that late? Yeah, it is that late. Damn.
I still don't have those potions, Robert. I don't remember what I needed.
Blowfish, you need to go fishing.
Oh, I haven't even gone fishing. I don't even know where there's water to go fishing. So.
All you need is like a 4x4 area.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't have to be a natural body. You can just create a little small infinity pool and go fishing.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll hit the temple a little bit later this week.
Okay.
So would you rather meet up tonight, or would you rather just meet up tomorrow for Destiny grinding? I'm flexible. I'm eager for it, but I can go either way.
I mean, well, I'll be on tomorrow. I might stay up. I'm definitely gonna stay up. I'll check it out and see, you know, if I can get on and play at midnight, then great. But if it's not working by like, at most like 10 minutes after, I'm just gonna go to bed. Because
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna stay up all night waiting for it to not work.
Do we know the actual go live time? I mean, is it like
midnight
11
our
o'clock? Okay.
They have it. They're staggering it, I believe, per time zone, so that's at least smart. But the last staggered launch game I played, it also fucking failed horribly, and that was Diablo 3, which was a big piece of shit.
What's that then?
So I've not heard any complaints out of Australia yet. I know they've been playing it for the past like what 15 hours now.
Yeah, the first group is the
Yeah.
easy part. It's when it gets more and more people going.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. How did you already
Oh,
die?
no.
What did you fall from?
How did you die being king?
Don't worry about it. I live close to where I died.
Okay.
That doesn't explain how you died, though.
We're all above
Falling
curious.
is how
What did you fall off
fall.
of?
A cliff.
That way. Come in. Oh. Yeah, let me just break this. There. Random doors down there.
Alright, well, my phone is now dead, so I can't keep an eye on chat easily because I haven't set up a second monitor, which I think I will ghetto rig something here tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm probably gonna go stream some Counter-Strike or something. I don't know.
Alright, have a good night. I've never had to come
Alright,
back
take it
out.
easy. I'll see you guys online tomorrow. I guess I won't actually be seeing you tomorrow, though, Robert.
Nope.
Don't have too much fun at work.
Oh yeah, so much wow.
So many
Says I have
funs to be
4
had.
viewers, but it's just me and you in the chat, apparently. Ah, 5 viewers.
Woohoo!
Ooh, she's bumping. I have, like, my real-life friend.
I've had a couple people in and out this evening.
Oh, that's nice.
Dylan, I'll always be your friend.
Oh, that's so wonderful, Charles. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe I'm calling it a night in Minecraft as well.
Alright, have a good night, Maitland.
Oh, I'll still be on, just not on Minecraft.
Yeah, well, this is where
I
I'm
want to go play some Isaac.
gonna finish what I'm working on here, so.
I don't even know what that is. Sounds like a weird disorder.
Binding of Isaac?
You've never played a Binding of Isaac? What's wrong with you?
No. There's many things wrong with me. In fact, people make lists. But I don't know what a Binding of Isaac is. It sounds like a weird disorder you get from sleeping with joy.
It's a platformer. Or actually a side scroller.
That also sounds like sleeping with joy. There's a lot of sides you gotta scroll with that.
I want to be on for a little bit longer. I want to work on my mop grinder here.
I'm sorry I'm so loud, everyone.
Don't worry about it.
Dylan keeps talking to me about how I scream at people through the mic.
It's all good.
Yeah, all of us talk about it, but not when you're here. No, Malin, thank you for joining us, and sorry for being a loud, obnoxious digger.
I am used to it. I'm married to Dylan.
That is very true. In other words, I'll take that, and I'll say, you're welcome for the relief.
Thanks. I need a husband babysitter.
I think those places are called strip clubs.
No, it's called a bar.
Kinda.
But I frequently go too, so I feel like he would have to go to a different bar. Otherwise, then it'll just be a competition of who gets more numbers.
Ah.
Alright,
The end
guys,
result
good night.
usually I
Good
got
night.
slapped and fake phone number.
No, it's whoever can come home with the most numbers wins.
That hardly seems fair. Boobs always wins.
It just depends. Dylan always spits like he has a lot of game.
I've got comments, many sarcastic comments, but I'm going to refrain.
I would refrain until he can hear you.
Okay.
Alright, night, guys.
Night. Oh, you gonna be on for a
Peace.
bit?
Probably not very long. I
Oh,
still
it's
have like a
Bedrock.
status report for the last 2 weeks. I need to type up and file and stuff like that. I'm just trying to make sure that I get all my loot to some place where people won't try to rape and pillage me.
Right, right. Okay. I can't do anything about that, so let's just...
I also have like 10 bottled coffees and espressos, 10 each actually, for tonight's release. And I'm going back and forth on if it's worth it to stay up that late.
Oh, I understand. I just can't do
If
it,
there was like a
unfortunately.
No. I completely get that. I guess my point of view is, I have no problem just doing it, but it's hard to do it when I'm like the lone loser who's like, "Yay, come on guys, let's go play. This is so cool." And I'm the only one on an entire server where the entire gameplay is 100% based off of other people playing. And if there's no one else, or if it's
Right,
buggy,
right.
that instantly puts a damper on it.
No, I understand.
It's more fun to be a loser with friends.
Oh, came in too hot. Okay, I'll go this way. And okay, I can figure that out in a second. Sorry, I'm just trying to finish out this mob grinder real quick.
No issues here. Mother! No! Oh, fuck!
Did you not see him?
I saw him, but I didn't screenshot the coordinates before I died.
Were you in the city?
No.
Oh, you were at your house?
I was trying to get to my house.
Hold on. Let me log in. Let me change things up here real quick. And alright. Let me... Alright. Do me a favor, click that follow button here on Twitch if you haven't. Click that like and subscribe on and go help Charles out real quick before I log off. So please do me that favor. Leave a comment. Hop in on Twitch 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Tuesday Central Time. And as always, thank you guys for watching. See you on the next episode.